Hello, my name is Ochamanenos and you're welcome to the mobile video editing series where you're going to learn how to make outstanding videos with your mobile phone. Today we're going to be talking about the topic on your screen somewhere there, right? Okay, let's get right to it. Alright, so right now we are in KineMaster and this is the home page. This is the page you see the moment you open the software, right? So you have so many other pages right here, but our interest is in the create, so we're going to tap the create, and then you see this. Now this is what you see when you just open the app, like maybe for the first time or so. But for me, I recently just cleared all the projects I had here, for the purpose of this series, so you could all see how it will look when it's brand new. Okay, so we're going to go to our create new, and then you see this page next. This page is where you'll be asked to name the project. Let's just call it test for this, and then after naming the project, you have to choose the aspect ratio, right? So we're going to talk about aspect ratio so you can understand better how to select your aspect ratio and which kind of video you would want to do. Alright, so this is actually very simple and it has been simplified right here with the shapes drawn. Now the very first one here, the 16:9, popularly known as the HD 1920x1080p for the professionals, but then this is the size you'd want to use, or the shape of video you want to use if you're making videos for, say, YouTube or let's say regular television, right? So you'd want to use this. All right, now the next one here is the 9:16. It's the same thing as this, only that it's inverted. So you rather have the sides to be the 16 and the base and the top to be the 9. So it's you want to use this if you're doing say Instagram TV, or you're posting to Instagram reels. So now the next one is the 1:1. You'd want to use that if you're posting on Instagram, also the square video, right? So the dimensions are going to be equal, so that's you're going to select this if you're going to be doing that kind of video. Alright, so the next one here is very similar to the 16:9, only that it's not long. Now the 16:9, sorry, to come back to the 16:9, it's also what you might want to call the cinematic video, or the cinema size video, right? So back to the 4:3. You see the size here. You might also want to use that on YouTube or maybe any other place, like your WhatsApp status. You'd want to do this. All right, so the 3:4 is very similar to the 4:3. It's just inverted, just like the 16:9 and the 9:16. Now the next one is the 4:5. Now this, you would want to use this if you're doing videos that should go on Instagram also, say Instagram reels, or regular posts on Instagram. If you use a 3:4 on Instagram will crop it, so you won't see the full video. So you'd rather want to use this instead. That's the 4:5. Now the next one is the 2.35:1. Now this is also very similar to the 16:9, but you can see that it's longer and it looks more cinematic than the 16:9, right? So this is all about aspect ratio for now. If this video has been helpful to you, please leave a like. You can also leave a comment and I'll respond to it as soon as possible. If you're new to this channel, you might want to consider subscribing to get more updates about music and video related content. Thank you.